Yo, what's going on, guys? This will be my last recording of the year. So 2022, I'm going to be glad to see that bitch gone. It's been a brutal battle. Doesn't mean we're not going to go into a battle in 2023. It's a good, solid possibility that we can have just as much fight. So I'm going to tell everybody, keep your knuckles up and your chin tucked. Do not stop pushing forward. If you've got an idea, think you can work on it, keep working these ideas, keep doing something. Don't sit back, flip on your Instagram and start scrolling posts and just jerking off all day. Don't waste that time. Quit jerking off and focus on what you should. In fact, probably gonna first of the year, there's gonna come a time I'll give you the stats. You know, the porn industry likes to put out their stats. Pornhub, sorry to bring up that particular site here, but they put out their stats every year as how much time people are spending on their site. Billions of hours, guys, billions of hours. So you need to quit that shit, make that a New Year's resolution. You know, do that now. That sucks up so much time, your energy of shit of zero value. You get nothing of it. What you're doing is you're working stuff into your brain to focus on that. It's dragging your attention over there. Quit it. Focus somewhere else. Do something with that energy that's going to benefit yourself, benefit somebody else. So what do we got going on here? I'm looking at the news. What's kind of the biggest thing is China is opening up and they're eliminating some of their COVID policies. So let's go ahead and share screen what I'm seeing here. You can do that search yourself. I just typed in China COVID policy, and this is what I've got. So, you know, China's reopening. The things we bumpy. They're going to have you deaths, you know, showing deaths at 25,000 a day. You know, so several of the things talking about. They're asking about what the economy is going to look like. So just Google that, take a look, see what's going on out there with that. Here's the reason I bring that up. So if they've been locked down, I mean locked down the way that I understand it, didn't go out there, didn't check it out, don't send me hate mail that I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just going off what I'm reading. People were really restricted out there. Now they're not so restricted. They're able to travel, able to get out, able to move around. What's that going to do to the economy globally? What kind of draw is that going to be on resources? There is a lot of people over there. And they've been not drawing on resources, and we've been having supply chain issues. We've been having energy issues. With them locked down, now what? So if that's going to be a scenario that impacts the amount of what's available to us because of their drawing resources, what's that going to do to inflation? Was inflation again? Too many dollars chasing too few things. We already showed that we had too few things available for us already. And now you have more people that are going to be drawn on those particular resources, therefore driving the price up. That inflation is an enemy to bonds because bonds are a long-term hold. Why would you want to hold something that you're going to get paid back less because the instrument you're paying it back with, the US dollar, is declining in value because of inflation? We've talked about this. You can get my app and you can check that out yourself. If you don't have the app, shoot me a message. Contact me, aaron.chapman.com. Say, I want your app. I'll email it to you. You get used to it. You just go to your Play Store. It'll be iPhone, Droid. Look for the QJO investment tool, the Quit Jerking Off investment tool. Reach out to me. We'll guide you through how to use it. Help you be able to plan your business a little bit better and understand the value of money a little bit better. So let's look at those charts. Let's look at that market and see what's we're dealing with right now today. So here's what we've got. You've got now these charts here. What I'm looking at, so everybody understands it. Every single one of these, what they call a candlestick, represents 1 day's worth of trading. If it's red, it means it started higher and traded lower, meaning people who are investing in that market got out of that market, traded out, sold their positions and left. Less money is in there. So as these go down, money is going out. As they go up, money is going in. It's a supply and demand thing. The more available, the cheaper it gets. That's why rates go down when this goes up. If this goes down, then rates go up because money is leaving. It's shrinking. There's less available. Therefore, you have to pay more to get it. That's what we're dealing with here. So one of these things that'll help you kind of know what's going on with costs of the rates. We could be quoting the exact same rate for a week, but it's going to be different points each time because of what's happening here. So if you look right here, you've got, I'm going to put my crosshairs on this particular day. This is, I believe, like 10 days ago. This is the 15th of December. It was 101.5. See here, 101.58. Let me get my calculator out. Let's put in 101.58. So we've had that to work with. And then if you look to, let's say where we're at today, right now, we're at 100.33. Well, we subtract 100.33, and what do you get? 1.25. Basically, in a way, say you're going to pay 1.25 more points for that particular rate. That's basically what that is. So it's 125 basis points difference between those two. 101.58 minus 100.33 is 123.5 basis points. Just basically a 1.25 difference in cost. That's how you can kind of see what's going on out there. If things are going down like that, you're going to pay more in points to get that rate. If they're going up, the points are going to lessen. So you can go look at different places that show mortgage-backed securities, not the 10-year, not any of those particular things. You don't want to look at the treasuries. You want to look at the mortgage-backed security. I'm looking at the mortgage-backed security, the universal mortgage-backed security 5.5. That's the coupon I'm looking at, and it's the 30-year coupon. And I'll look at any of the other ones. Now, we're going to move into another one, more than likely, if rates keep going up. Now, this particular chart is what they call a stochastic chart. It shows you trends. It has the 3-day moving average, and then the trends of what's going on with the trading. When you get a positive stochastic crossover, meaning your trend goes above the 3-day, it means things are going to get better. As they did, and they got better here. But then we had the crossover, the negative crossover, and it got worse. There was a solid try to get above yesterday. As you can see, we were looking at a pretty positive stochastic crossover, what was happening yesterday, but it didn't quite work out for us. So we're back into a negative position, but how long, I don't know. As you can see, it's done this before, and then it's popped up and it's rid up pretty good. So we could see some benefits here in the next little bit, but for right now, I'm just telling everybody, lock what you can lock while you can lock it. Going into next year, I'm going to have the exact same thought process. We don't know what's going to happen with inflation. We don't know where it's going to go. Everybody keeps claiming we're going to get better. We're going to get better. I'm not seeing it. I think we're going to see little pockets of better, but when you're talking about a global economy, especially as messed up as the global economy is right now, better doesn't seem as possible as worse seems. So you got to weigh out the potential risks here. Over the next 5 years, do we look like we're going to get way better than where we were last year? Or over the next 5 years, do we get potentially worse than we were last year? Maybe 7 years, maybe 10 years. If we feel that that's going to stretch out for a while, you want to stay away from everything. But over the 30-year fix, 30-year fix is your friend. Huge benefit for you there. If you question it, call me. The other thing is, the end of the year, you want to see what you're doing with any money before taxes. Go to my website, aaron.chapman.com. Let's actually go there together. I'm going to do another share screen. Hopefully it works the way it should. Here we go. So aaron.chapman.com. We're going to scroll down right here. Click there. You want to get a little bit of better tax deduction for a very good cause. We're donating to Operation Underground Railroad. We're helping them to fuel and fund operations, fund equipment, fund needs to basically get people out of human trafficking. They have rescued thousands of people, and they've put helped put thousands of people behind bars. So take a look at this. It's been a little while since I pushed on this one. There's been, as you can see, a lot of the people we do business with. Thank you guys for putting it up there and being ones to participate with us in this cause. To me, not a better cause. There's a lot of great causes out there, but I can't think of a better one. So I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you subscribing, watching, listening, asking questions, contacting us. That's what we're here for. Here to guide you and make sure you're successful. 2023, we're going to be working together deep into your business to make sure success does come your way. Anything you need, reach out to my team, aaron.chapman.com. We appreciate you.